Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Now we're given what? We are given that a to the power of 3 plus 5 is equals to what? 42. We are asked to look for the value of what? A. Our first step, what we're going to do is to subtract 42 from both sides. Let's do that quickly. What? This is what? A to the power of 3 plus what? Plus 5a minus what? 42, okay, equals to what? 42 minus what? 42 minus what? 42, because we are subtracting 42 from both sides. Note that this is a to the power of 3 plus what? 5a minus 42 equals to what? 0, because 42 minus 42 is 0. Now, this is where the problem is, okay? We are having here as what? A to the power of 3 plus 5a minus 42 equals to 0. How are we going to look for the value of a here? Now, do you know that we can express this 5a in terms of two numbers? Yes, because one of the number must be a perfect square. Yes, one of the number must. This is our target. One of the number must be a perfect square. Remember that perfect square. Look at 4 is a perfect square. Why is it that 4 is a perfect square? 4 is a perfect square because square root of 4 it gives us 2. 9 is a perfect square because square root of 9 it gives us 3. 16 is a perfect square because square root of 16 it gives us 4. 25 is a perfect square because square root of 25 will give us what? 5. Okay, you see, so these are perfect numbers. Okay, now we know that if you want to express this 5 in two terms, we know that this now become what? A to the power of 3, okay, plus what? 14, right? 14a minus 9a will give us what? 14a minus 9a will give us 5a, then minus what? 40 what? 2 equals to what? 0. Please take note. Please take note. It's very, very important. One must be a perfect square. One must be a perfect square. Please take note. It's very important. If you have any other number, you can subtract and have 5. But one must be a perfect square. You can also use it. It's correct. Okay. Now, from here, what is common? You can see that what is common here is a. From these two, okay, a is common. So I factorize 8a. A to the power of 3 divided by a will give me a square. Okay. 14a. 14a. But wait, we can do something very interesting because we are looking for there's something we are looking for. We can do something very interesting. You know, you can also write it as what? A to the power of 3 minus 9a plus what? 14a minus what? 42 equals to 0. They are the same thing because minus 9a plus 14a is still 5a. There's nothing changed. But why are we doing this? We are doing it because there's something we are looking for. Okay. Now, what is common here? What is common here is a into a to the power of 3 divided by a will give us a square. Okay. Minus 9a divided by a will give us minus 9. Okay. Then what is common here? Plus 14 is common. Since 14 can go into 42, so 14 is common. Into 14a divided by 14 will give us a. Then minus 42 divided by 14 will give us what? Minus what? 3. All this equals to what? 0. Now this now become what? A into a to the power of what? 2. We can write this 9 as what? Minus 3 to the power of 2. Because minus 3 to the power of 2 simply means 3 times 3, which is 9. Then what? Plus what? 14. Then into a minus 3. All this equals to what? 0. So we can remove this from here quickly. Okay, we can remove this from here. Okay, and look and solve for our a. Okay. Now from here we know that this is difference of 2 square, right? We know that this is a into a minus 3, okay, into a plus what? 3, then plus what? 14, okay, into a minus 3. All this equals to what? 0. Now this is difference of 2 square because let's observe from here carefully. We can see that we're having a minus 3, having a minus 3. So we can see that a minus 3 is common. So we can say into a minus 3 is common, then into. If you divide the whole of this by this will cancel out this. We are left with a into a plus what? 3. If we divide the whole of this by this, we are going to have us just what? Plus 14, right? All this equals to what? 0. Now remember, when the product of two terms is equals to 0, it means that each of the parentheses is equals to 0, or you can see that both of them are equals to what? 0. Now, but let's open this parenthesis from here. I'm going to see that this is what? Into a minus what? Minus 3. Okay, a minus 3. Then into a times a will give us a square. So yes, a square. Then a times 3 give us what? Plus 3a. Okay. Then plus what? Plus what? 14. All this equals to what? 0. Now, we can say that this is linear equation. This is quadratic equation. You can use either way and solve for your value of a, and you have the value of a. Okay. Now, from here, we know that when the product of two terms equals to 0, let me show, for example, if a into b is equals to 0, It means that A is equals to what? 0, or B is equals to 0. But some people will not agree. Yes, some people say, ah, sir, why is it if A is 0 and A and B is 1, it still give us 0? Let me show you. We can remove this from here. Some people will be doubting. What if we look, we will make A the subject of the formula? That means divide both side by B. We divide here by B and divide here by B. B will cancel out. That means A is equals to what? 0. Because A, 0 divided by B is 0. What if we make B the subject of the formula? That means into A into B will be equals to 0. We divide here by A, we divide here by A. A will go, then B is equals to 0. So it means that A is equals to 0 or B is equals to what? 0. Okay? Can you see how simple and interesting it is? That means from here, okay, from here, this is what we are going to do. Very interesting and simple. From here, consider that this is A minus 3 is equals to what? 0, or A square plus what? 3A plus what? 14 is equals to what? 0. Now, this is a linear equation. Why is this a linear equation? It's a linear equation because the highest power of the unknown here is 1. This is quadratic. Why is it called quadratic? Because the highest power of the unknown here is 2. So from here, let's add 3 to both sides so I can look for A. That means A is equals to 0 plus what? 3. Or A square plus what? 3A plus 14 is equals to what? 0. Now, that means A is equals to what? A is equals to 3. This is one of the value of A. Now, let's see when A is equals to 3. This is one of the pocket-continuous and appealing solution to this problem, okay? Because A is 3. Now, let's see. 3 to the power of 3. Look at if A is 3. 3 to the power of 3 will give us what? 3 times 3 into 3 places is 27. Then 15 times 3 will give us 5 times 3 will give us 15. 15 plus 27 will give us 42. Can you see how beautiful it is? Amazing, perfect, excellent. Now, then here we are having what? A square plus 3A plus what? 14 equals to 0. By looking at this question, this is quadratic equation. Can this question be factorized? No. So what are we going to do? You can either use a what? Complete the square or what? Formula method. But let's use our formula method to solve it and also have the value of A from here. But note that this is A. This one. Now you see that A is equals to 3. A is equals to 3 is one of the solution. But from this quadratic place, we are going to use what? Quadratic what? Formula to solve it. Okay. Now we know that S is equals to minus B plus minus the square root of what? B square minus 4AC. Okay. Divided by what? 2A. From this, our A is what? Our A is 1, but we are not going to use A because here is A. Okay. So that means here, that means S will be equals to minus B, and B is 3 because the equation A here is 3. Minus what? 3, okay, plus minus the square root of what? B. B is what? B is 3. Have is 3 square. Then minus 4 into A is what? A is 1 because the equation A square here is 1. Okay. Then C is what? C is what? 14. Okay. Divided by 2 into 1 because our A is what? 1. Wow, this is amazing, right? Now, I want that this is what? But we're not going to use S. Okay, let's not use S because you are looking for A. So this is A. Okay, let S be equals to A because this is A. Okay, you can see it. Then our A will be equals to minus 3 plus minus the square root of what? 9 to the power of 2 simply means 3. 9 and 3 to the power of 2 simply means 3 times 3, which is 9. So here is 9. So minus 4 times 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 times 14 is what? Minus 56. So here is what? Minus what? 50 was 6 divided by what? 2. Now from this, we want to have that this our A is equals to minus 3 plus minus what? The square root of what? Minus what? 40 was 7. Because 9 minus 56 will give us minus 47. Okay, divided by what? 2. It means that A is equals to minus 3 plus minus square root of what? Remember that square root of minus 1 multiplied by square root of what? 42 is the same thing. 47 is the same thing. Divided by what? 2. That means our A is equals to minus 3. And remember that square root of minus 1 is equals to what? Complex units, which is I. Okay? Simple. Now, that means yes, what? Yes, plus minus what? Plus minus I multiplied by what root? What? 40 what? 7 divided by what? 2. Now, that means A is equals to minus 3 multiplied by what? Multiplied by plus minus what? I root what? 47 divided by what? 2. It means that our A is equals to I root what? Root 47 minus 3 divided by what? 2. Or A is equals to minus I root what? 47 minus 3 divided by what? 2. Okay, this is what this implies that our a1 is equals to 3, comma, a2 is equals to what? I multiplied by root what? 47 minus 3 divided by what? 2, and a3 is equals to minus I root what? 47 minus 3 divided by what? 2. Okay, can you see how simple and interesting it is? Now this, you can see that these are complex, okay, but when a is equals to what? 3, satisfy this equation. Okay, really. Okay, because if here is 3 to the power of 3 simply means 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. Now, and 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 27 will give us what? 42. Can you see how simple and interesting it is? So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it very interesting, don't hesitate. Do well to like, comment, and share it to your loved ones or others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel so anytime another exciting video you notify. So thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.